Hello guys, PDTS Predators here today, and I'm showing you a tutorial how to make an intro on Cinema 4D. So I'm going to rush this because I'm going to make this short, and if it's too long I'll put it into parts, which I don't really want to do. So we'll go on output, go into render settings, which is this one here, go into output and go into width and go to 1880. This pretty much just gets these black lines out of the way. And go on this one and go to 1000, that's 100, 1000, and then there we go. Just go into save, go into format, AVI movie, which is the bottom one, go into compression quality, we want that as 100, press OK, so just double check that's 100, which it is, and we'll save it. So I'm just going to overwrite this, yep, there we go, X that off now. Right, now we'll get straight to it. So MoGraph, MoText, and we don't want that one, wrong one. So MoGraph, MoText, get the screen where you want it, so I want it about here. Go into depth, put that to about 80. Text, I'm going to put mine as PDTS, use this text as anything you want. Go into font, my personal favourite is Big Macca because it's all packed in and got slits on the writing, like that. And just get it into position. And I'll put this link in the description if you want to download it. And we'll go into caps, fillet caps, and fillet caps like that, and just leave that. Then go into MoText, we'll click MoText, Control C, Control V on your keyboard, so that's a shorter way of copying and pasting. Then we'll click MoText, go into Object, and go into Depth, and use that as 40, so it gives it a smaller effect on the second bit of writing, so you can make it have two colours. And then you would want to go to fillet cap, 10 centimeters, and 10 centimeters. When you've done that, we should, yep, there we go. But when you do this, don't forget to go to the side. As you can see, MoText 1 is in front of the actual MoText. So just drag this in the middle, so we've got side down, and it's originally in the middle, so it can have a nice 3D effect, or even better one. And then we'll drag this across like that. And we will choose our colour. So for you who have got GFX packs and everything, you just go into File, Load, find out where you've saved it. For instance, mine's here. Press OK. Then these are all my GFX packs already made. Materials. There we go. And for you who are learners and you don't know how to make one of these, just double click. Go into matte.10, well, whatever that's called, then go into colour. My personal favourite for the first text is black, and then that's all fine. And then you want to go on reflection and make sure this is white, and then sliv 100, that's too much, so 50, so they blend in together. As you can see, they should. 509 is a bit too much. There we go. And you'll do that, and you'll drag this in there like that. I am going to delete that, but make sure you drag it on MoText, which is this one here. But I've already got one made, so I'm going to choose this one on the first text. So we go. Feel free to render it, see what it looks like. That looks okay at the minute, but I'm going to add a text at the back to make it look nicer. Then again, for you who are learners, just double click this again. Go on matte.11 or whatever your material's called. Go on colour. I'm going to use this one as red. So then I'm going to go on reflection. Reflection's too much, so I'm going to go on to 50. And make this white, and in case your colour's gone, which it has, just quickly go there, change it to red, and quickly go back. Yep, there we go. Go here, and then you will drag that onto MoText 1, but I am going to get the shiny red and drag it onto MoText 1 like that. Right, let's just render this. There we go, that looks pretty nice. Let's just see how good we're on time. 4 minutes. Right, that's good. Under 5 minutes. So let's quickly add a flare to this. Well, we'll add a floor to it first, because you can see when we render it, it's just all black around. So we'll click floor, go on to this, hold that down, and go on to floor. There you go. So you just want to turn your screen down, which is viewing the text. Click on floor, drag the blue arrow to about there on your text, then quickly just get your screen so it can see the text about there. Render it out so it looks like. As you can see, it's a grey line here, and that's where that's where the flare's gonna go. So we're gonna change the colour. So for you who are learners, again, just double click, go on Mach 12. You pretty much, for the colour, you would want black. Ooh, yeah, just the one that you made first. Just drag this onto the floor like that, and as you can see, it has a reflection, you know. So that's pretty good. But I might just leave that. Now I'm just gonna drag that onto it like that. There we go. I prefer that because you've got this bit here. But yep, just click anywhere so that goes away. Right, now we want the light. So hold here again, go into light, and if you see this may be dark, do not worry, because we will solve that by dragging the screen arrow. As you can see, look, the light's there, which is pretty cool. As you can see, we drag up this arrow about here, and we would want to quickly render it out like that. But I want to get it where I want it, but it has to be in between here and here. It can't be in the black line, otherwise that's going to be out of the render and you won't be able to see it. So I'm going to drag that down a bit, go sideways to about there we go. And then when you got your light where you want it, I'm going to drag it across a bit more. Just go on to, if you've already selected it, go into lens, go into glow, and since it says interactive, you just want to click interactive and go into high 8. And as you can see, there's an image here of the flare, and you would always have that selected. So I want it about there. Then when you render it, just give it time. There'll be a flare. There will be, but yep, there'll be a flare. And to give it more light, we want this light here. Just drag it up across. We don't want to use this one as a flare unless you want to, but this is just a light, so when it reflects down the floor it just makes it look nicer. So we'll have a look at this now. If it would want to render. No, yes it does. There we go, that looks nice. How are we on time? 8 minutes, right? That's alright. And since we've now done that, yeah, that's roundabouts it. And we're just gonna make it so, well, actually, this is the actual text what you'll be panning across. So we'll make like an intro where it just goes from here. It can go sideways and it can go up like that. So get where you want to view it. Mine will be roundabouts here, so I'm just gonna quickly just pull that flare up and this light, and I'm just gonna quickly render it because it's better to be safe than sorry. Not with my phone going off there, but alright, to me that looks fine. So now we'll go to whatever side you want it to be, but I want it to pan across like this. So it's going to be here. So get it into your position, and then when you've done that, go into this again, what you've done for the third time, click camera. Then when you've selected camera here, you would want to go to cameras, scene camera, camera. There you go. And let's just leave it there. And then when we do it, click keyframe now, and you see this here. This is the timeline from on how fast you want to do it. So 60 seconds is 2 seconds roughly. So we could say I wanted to do that in 2 seconds. So click the keyframe here, and then click this button here next to the keyframe, but go all the way back and click this so there's a red screen, and then drag it So it will go roughly across like this. There we go. Click the keyframe again. There we go. So I want to do that in whatever. And that's gone the other way, but it does not matter which way it goes, but I prefer the right, but it's gone this way. Right, that's fine to me. So now, in another, I'm just going to quickly put about 400 into there, just makes the timeline bigger. So, 400 in another 60 seconds, which is 120, so there, click the keyframe, and next to the keyframe you want to click this button again. Then you want to adjust it from where you want to go. So I want it to go in the middle. Oh, and just click that. That's what we need. Just get the view in the middle, about that, and click this again. So it should do this under 4 seconds. There we go. So 10. So from 120, we would want to go to another. Let's just select all of these. You want to go to about 180. There we go. Roughly. Then click your keyframe again, and then click the button next to the keyframe, which is this, and then I'll just want it to zoom in to about there, but go across a little bit. So click the keyframe again and play it. See what that looks like. There we go. Goes across. Right, that's a bit slow, but when you do it, you can make it like half of 60, which is 30, and just carry on 30 and 30, but lower numbers. The lower the numbers are, the quicker it will like go through. So the next keyframe I want is this here. Click keyframe, click this. I just want it to zoom in into this D. Has a cool effect, as you can see on my intro that I'll put on this. It will just make this level so it looks neater. Is what we need. There we go. Click your keyframe again. I want to go to about here, and click the keyframe. Click this. Zoom in. Click that. There we go. Right, let's just quickly watch this all the way through. So we'll pan across like that, and go into the middle, and shoot in through the D like that. There we go. So yeah, that's about it. Yeah, so guys, if this was helpful, comment, rate, subscribe. It will be really helpful and encourage me to make more videos. So peace.